My favorite game of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2. I originally played that one first and went back and played the first Red Dead, but I knew about the story because my brother was into it when we were kids. This is my second playthrough, well, like sixth playthrough, but second time going through the game itself instead of just quitting about halfway through. Playing it on my PlayStation 5. Originally, I played it on my Xbox. The 4K, it looks really good, except there are some features missing. I'm a physical collector. I have 2 copies of the first game and 3 copies of the second game physically between my Xbox and PlayStation. And then I also have them both digital. In my last video, I talked about the aura of Space Marines, and I originally had this footage recorded for that video because this is another game that has it's steaming with aura, if that makes sense. Every time I go back to it, I get fully immersed in the world and what it has to offer. Not only that, the characters are just so good, and the emotions are so palpable. Even to this day, the Red Dead is the first one. It's so amazing. It's good to go back to games that truly have good stories, because some AAA games nowadays feel like Marvel movies in quality. It's just like slop that's put together. It's safe, and everyone knows Red Dead Redemption is not safe, like Dutch and his character and the way he acts, especially when he's talking to John in Blackwater. There's no better video game antagonist, in my opinion, than Dutch. Every time he's on screen, he just steals the show. And Benjamin Byron Davis, his voice acting and motion captures, he does such an incredible job. And it makes this game hit even harder, knowing the events of the second game. And I know they're making Red Dead Redemption 3, and if you guys remember, back when Red Dead Redemption 2, right before it came out, up to the release date, a lot of people were talking about how that game's never going to reach the levels of Red Dead Redemption. I thought the exact same thing. I thought Arthur Morgan wasn't going to be as good as John. Even though I didn't even play the first game, I just watched so many stuff over the course of my life up to that point. I think I was 16 at the time, in 2018, and I remember when it came out, just the the hype and just the awe of a Rockstar game. There's nothing like it. We're gonna experience it again when GTA 6 comes out, and then hopefully when Red Dead 3 comes out. That's my most anticipated game of my life. There's nothing gonna be better, but I actually have hope that Red Dead Redemption 3 will be one of the best games ever made, because Red Dead Redemption is just so special. They've managed to capture it twice, and I've never played Red Dead Revolver, but I'm gonna go and play it because I want to. It's part of the Red Dead series, even though it's not canon. Red Harlow's mentioned a couple times throughout the games. His house isn't both, it's in New Austin, so the house that he had when he was a kid. So I gotta check that out because it's possibly Uncle. I've watched all the theories of what Red Dead Redemption 3 could be, and I'm just so excited. And basically, this video is just me talking about how much I just love Red Dead series. And that's such a special place to heart. Maybe I'll go into depth more in a bit, but you know, that's everything I wanted to say. If you like this video, a like and subscribe would be nice. I usually don't ask that, but I want to get to 1,000 subscribers and plus. I want to grow my community. So if you enjoyed this video, consider doing that. I'll catch you guys later.